Welcome to our Gluten Free Knowledge Base series. Today we're unlocking the mystery of gluten with our tutorial on common foods that contain hidden gluten. Stay tuned to uncover the secrets behind gluten and learn which everyday foods may be impacting your health. Wheat products. This category includes everyday staples like bread, bagels, croissants, muffins, donuts, cookies, cakes, pies, and pastries, all typically made with wheat flour. It also encompasses wheat-based cereals and crackers. Barley-rich foods. Barley itself and products derived from barley, such as barley soup, barley malt extract, and barley-based breakfast cereals, contain gluten. Rye bread and crackers. Rye bread and crackers are made from rye flour, which contains gluten. They are commonly used in deli sandwiches and as a snack. Certain types of grains. Be cautious of bulgur, couscous, durum wheat, whole wheat, spelt, graham flour, kamut, semolina, farina, wheat bran, wheat germ, and barley products, including malt, malt extracts, and flavorings. Pasta and noodles. Traditional pasta made from wheat flour, including spaghetti, fettuccine, macaroni, and penne, contains gluten. Similarly, most Asian noodles, such as udon, ramen, and soba, are wheat-based. Pizza and calzones. The crust of traditional pizza and calzones is made from wheat-based dough, which contains gluten. Beer. Most beers, including both light and dark varieties, are brewed using barley malt, which contains gluten. Fast food items. Many fast food items contain gluten, including hamburgers and cheeseburgers with buns, fried chicken sandwiches, hot dogs with buns, breaded chicken nuggets, and French fries due to cross-contamination in shared fryers. Battered and fried foods. Foods coated in batter or breadcrumbs, such as fried chicken, fish and chips, onion rings, and tempura, contain gluten. Gluten alert: processed foods. Processed foods like canned soups, sauces, gravies, salad dressings, and pre-seasoned meats may contain hidden gluten in the form of thickeners, flavorings, or stabilizers derived from wheat. This gluten can be present without being explicitly mentioned on the label, making it important to scrutinize ingredient lists carefully. Be cautious when consuming these items to avoid potential gluten exposure. Gluten alert: desserts and confections. Many desserts and confections contain gluten. This includes ice cream cones, pastries, pies, cookies, cakes, brownies, and certain candies and chocolates with gluten-containing ingredients or cross-contamination. Gluten alert: processed meat products. They may contain gluten depending on the ingredients and manufacturing process. Some processed meats may be treated with gluten-containing grains, such as wheat or barley, either as a binding agent or as part of the seasoning. However, there are also gluten-free options available, particularly those labeled as gluten-free or manufactured according to gluten-free standards. Therefore, it's essential to carefully read the ingredient labels and, if necessary, seek out products explicitly marked as gluten-free. Gluten alert: dairy products. While gluten is typically not found in dairy products such as milk, cheese, or yogurt, it may be present in some products containing additives like chocolate, sauces, or fruit blends that are not always gluten-free. For instance, certain chocolate syrups may contain gluten, as well as certain types of fruit yogurts that may be sweetened with gluten-containing additives. Dairy-based malt beverages and powdered malt also often contain gluten, as it's used as a thickener or additive. Therefore, it's important to check the product label to ensure it's gluten-free. Gluten alert: Cheese spreads and cream cheese. Be cautious of some cheese spreads and cream cheeses that might contain additives like plant gums, starch, and unspecified preservatives. Always read labels carefully and opt for products with transparent ingredient lists to avoid potential gluten content. Gluten alert: vegetarian products. Be cautious with vegetarian products as they may contain gluten. All the way from vegetarian burgers and chili to vegetarian sausages, gluten could be present. Many of these items use ingredients such as wheat-based fillers, breadcrumbs, or seitan, a wheat gluten-based meat substitute. Be sure to carefully read ingredient labels and look out for terms like wheat, barley, rye, or gluten to identify potential sources of gluten in these products. Gluten alert: unforeseen gluten sources. Gluten can lurk in unexpected corners, including caramel food dyes, communion wafers, select envelope adhesives, specific medications, and even beauty essentials like lipsticks and lip balms. It's paramount for those with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity to exercise caution and meticulously inspect product ingredients to sidestep any potential concerns.